Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a small yet powerful tutorial for you. Did you ever feel bothered by the shape of your doll's hands? Did you ever wish you could just change the position of the fingers instead of buying new hands or even buying expensive ball jointed hands? Here are some good news for you. Yes, you can change your resin doll's fingers position simply by boiling the hands in water. To be fair, I knew about this hack, but I was always so scared to mess it up. However, after I saw rs Dollatelier's reel about how to reshape or reposition resin doll fingers, I became more brave and tried it myself. It is easier than you might think. By the way, please also check out rs Dollatelier's Instagram and their YouTube channel. I will link them down below in the description box. Let's get started! First, boil some water in a pot, then add the hand. I recommend working on one hand after the other. I use wire and a chopstick, so it's easier to get the hand out of the pot later. Boil the hand around 20 seconds. Be careful when removing it, the wire and hand are hot. Even though the resin cools pretty fast and it is possible to use your fingers to shape it, if you are scared to get burned, simply use a tool such as a knife or tweezers to move the fingers into the right position. It is important that you hold the fingers in shape until they have completely cooled down. I check how soft the resin is by moving my fingers. To help it cool down faster, I blow the fingers. Wait patiently until the resin has cooled down and hardened completely. After 1 minute and 10 seconds, the resin has hardened. I am very satisfied with how the fingers look now. Let's do hand number 2. It is actually the exact same procedure. If you decide to blush your doll's hands, I recommend to boil the hands before blushing them. Boiling and moving the fingers could possibly damage the blushing. Correct me if I'm wrong. And another tip, try to think of how you want to reposition the fingers up front. It is always easier if you have a plan. And keep in mind, as long as the fingers are soft, it is difficult for them to hold the new position, so you have to keep them in place with your own fingers or tools until they have hardened. Are you unhappy with the result? Do not worry. If you boil the hand again, the fingers will go back to the original position, so you can start over again. Please be careful to not break any fingers. It is resin after all. If the resin has already hardened a bit, but you decide to change the position, the resin can break. In this case, I recommend to just boil the hand again. I am very happy with the result, even though it isn't a big change. Here are the before and after pictures. Would you try this out? I also changed my girl's hands. Unfortunately, I forgot to film it and I also didn't take any before pictures, so here are some pictures of her original hands from the company website. For me, the position of the fingers is very important and it can be a hit or miss. I'm so happy I was finally brave enough to try this hack. And in today's video, I am featuring Eve the Devil. If you also want to be featured in one of my videos, please tag your doll photo on Instagram with hashtag Norumjidoll. Thank you so much for watching and see you next week. 감사합니다. 안녕.